identified not by a red neckerchief, but by a rattlesnake skin around the hat.
Yes, maybe in real life, but in Deadlands, they're identified by the red sash.
Yeah.
You got to remember, he's basing it on a film where they needed something really striking and visual, so it was big red sash.
Yeah, I was going to say it's strange because Deadlands usually tries to be kind of accurate.
Yeah, I know, but similarly, it's also needing to ramp things up for drama as well as combat and things like that. So it does take a lot of inspiration from, in this instance, the film Tombstone, and like you said, like Rob just said, has to get something striking for the camera. Right, okay.
Had a real rattlesnake on the hat.
True. It is the following evening then, after the card tournament, and you guys are all in the Oriental Saloon. There we go. It's out of hours. The saloon's closed. I'll even close the doors for you. Look, just you guys in here. Playing a game of billiards, as you've been invited over to do by Morgan. It's round about midnight. It's a midweek evening, and as a result, the majority of the patrons have gone home. Just you guys left, including Nanren up here, who's William's assistant.
I thought it was Nanpoon.
Nampu?
Nanren Puren.
Oh,
right. During the game, is anybody actually want to actually play? Anybody able to play billiards? Anyone want to play billiards?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that young William can't even see the table properly.
You can.
How old are you?
Like 11 or 12. But he's probably can't reach very far. Maybe he can play with like a rest or something.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to join in?
Captain Japanese he cannot play because he literally doesn't know how to.
Fair enough. But does little Willie want to join in?
We'll have a go. Why not?
Okay.
I doubt he's even played before.
Joaquim, are you playing?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah. Samuel, you want to play billiards?
I will watch.
You'll watch, okay. Hiroyuki is watching as well then. Dagny, are you participating?
I'll just try and acquire some alcohol and watch.
Okay, fair enough then. So that's William, both Williams, Joaquim, Virgil, and Morgan playing them. To which point, Virgil says, "Come on, it's we need to even these teams up. Then let's get another participant. So we've got 3 on each side. Samuel, Hiroyuki, or Dagny. Who wants to join in?
Hiroyuki doesn't budge at that. He's just not moving.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll step up.
Rather do I. We just smack some balls around.
There you go. So William, Samuel are with Morgan, and then Little Willie and Joaquim are going to be with Virgil. There you go. Okay. The game goes on for about an hour. During this time, Dagny, you've got yourself merrily sloshed. Hiro, are you participating in beverages? Sober.
He's going to remain sober. He's still a little bit on edge from what happened with the lady getting kapowed in the face.
Fair enough. Samuel, obviously you weren't at the car tournament, but you were participating in the game of billiards here. Are you participating in alcohol, or are you remaining sober?
No, sober as a judge.
Okay, Big Willie, how about you?
Well, I'll be getting wanked.
Fantastic. Little Willie? Are you going to try and slice some booze or not?
No.
Okay, and Joaquin?
Just a single whiskey.
Just a single whiskey.
Single whiskey, nursing it all night.
Okay. No worries. Talk swiftly gets to the gunfight that you had at the OK Corral, and both Morgan and Virgil are explaining that the newspapers in Tombstone have been picking up bits and bats of the various stories. Just this afternoon, the families of the slain cowboys have been rolling the corpses through Tombstone streets in what's deemed to be a solemn procession to Ike's place. And at the open casket viewing, there was a hand-lettered sign that read "Murdered in Tombstone." The Tombstone Nugget, which is one of the newspapers, excoriates the Earps and you guys as their companions, whilst the Epitaph reports the plain facts of the firefight. And over the last few days, tensions between the Earps and the cowboys have been ratcheted up daily. It's round about just before 1 a.m. When suddenly the window here, just behind Morgan's head, just here, just randomly cracks. Not burst open, not shot open, or anything like that. Just a crack in the window. Does anybody want to investigate, or are you just leaving it? What are you doing? Morgan's looking around.
Hero will take a look at the window.
I'll tend to look at Morgan.
Yeah, move yourself over them. Okay, you look out of the window. You can't see anything out of the ordinary. You should be able to see William's wagon and horses at the other side of the street. Can you see them?
Yes.
Just up here, yeah. That's
Yep.
pretty much all you can see. You might also be able to see a white horse up here.
Storm cloud, yep.
Yep, that's Samuel's horse.
It's probably just my horse after some more beer.
Well, just go and have a look at your horse.
Hero looks at the window for a little bit longer, and after that he kind of bows his hat and returns back to his seat.
Make me a notice roll, please, Julian. Please, Miles.
Will do. Hang on.
No hiding from that motherfucker.
He sees
21.
everything.
21. Yeah. So yeah, move yourself back to the window, please. Cute. You can see on the decking underneath the window what appears to be a branch which has just been blown off a nearby tree. So you putting 2 and 2 together, maybe making 4, maybe making 8, but you surmise that maybe the wind just happened to have picked up and blown a branch into the window that's made it crack.
He just says very flatly upon seeing this before returning to his table, "Storm is coming."
Morgan's had a fair bit to drink by this point. Who's playing with him? Willie, Samuel, William, and Joaquin. If you could all please make me persuasion rolls.
Any modifier?
Nope. Just looking for a raise.
You add them together, I've got one.
Hang on, clue.
Persuasion.
I'll spend a penny. I've got some spare. Can I get one? Oh, I can't now.
Okay, so the only one that succeeded then is Lord William. It's obvious that Morgan's not drinking, and you pick up in the conversation that there seems to be some kind of reason why he's not drinking, but he's not let slip as to why that is.
You guys aren't one of them moron type people, are you?
To which point Virgil gruffly says, "Do you mean Mormon?"
Well, I don't know. I'm new to this place. The religious morons, I heard.
No, it's certainly not Mormons, no.
Why is your brother not drinking then? Enjoying the... Is he trying to hustle us at a game that we're not even playing for money?
Morgan looks at his watch, says, "Oh, I need to be going. It's 1 o'clock. Thank you for the game, guys. And yeah, I shall see you in the morning." And
I had about 5 minutes when you come back from the bar.
No. I need to go. And Virgil says, "Okay, well, I'll ensure that we'll lock up here when we're done, and catch you tomorrow." And with that, Morgan leaves. Anybody want to stay up and play billiards and drink, or do you want to go to bed?
Hiroyuki will go to bed.
I'll stay up and play billiards.
Yeah,
Okay.
Little Will is going to head bedwards.
Looks like I'm staying up on my own.
I'll stay up and drink.
Yay! Fair enough. Okay, so in that case then, if Dagny and Willie are the only ones staying up, I'd like you both please to make me a vigour roll.
Not the first time we've been doing this, is it, Daphne? Oh!
Oh, I blushed.
No.
Okay, so you guys see the night out. You hang fire until about 3:30 in the morning, and wake up the following morning absolutely fresh as a daisy. No hangover for you guys.
I mean, we've done this so many times that we're used to it.
We're gonna just gloss over the next few days of activities. During this time, Samuel, you end up in a little bit of an altercation with Johnny Ringo, where you're simply minding your own business outside on one of the on the streets, and he does that whole thing where, you know, they kind of like jock style thing of bumping into you on purpose, shoulder to shoulder. You're a bit taken aback by it. Obviously, you've met Johnny Ringo before. You know what he's all about. It's a bit odd that he should, you know, be wanting to start a fight with you. Do you raise to the occasion? Do you rise to the occasion, or do you let it slide? Julian?
I'm sorry, say again.
Yeah. So do you rise to the occasion, or do you let it go?
Nope, I let it go.
Okay. During this time as well, it's become apparent that rail warriors, Bio-Vermilion rail warriors, have become serving as bouncers at Ike's place, as in Ike Lantern. And they're shielding official Bio-Vermilion properties from any law but the county's. So that is Sheriff John Bayham. Now, the state has declined to prosecute the Earps or yourselves for what happened, your roles in the shooting. So it's become apparent now that Bio-Vermilion have sent in a team of attorneys to aid Ike Lantern in a civil suit against Wyatt Earp. You've been asked, Lord William Upper, you've been asked to be a witness to give testimony at the trial.
Okay.
Do you wish to go ahead with it or not?
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay. What's also happened in the next couple of days is that the Cowboys and their Bay of Vermilion allies have been flexing their muscles near Tombstone. The Cowboys always check their weapons when in town, but they've been pulling off a number of daring robberies close by, including an armoured payroll stage as well. Okay, Lord Upper, if you'd like to please make me a persuasion roll, and we'll just gloss over what happens in the testimony.
Oh.
7, okay. So, what are you saying to Judge Spicer regarding your version of events and what happened at the OK Corral? Bear in mind, White Earp has been accused of starting the fight and murdering innocent cowboys.
We was asked to attend because the marshal had heard that the cowboy gang was in town and wanting to cause trouble. In particular, I believe they said that they wanted to kill Doc. So Marshall went down there, and he'd also heard that they got the weapons there, so he went down there to remove their weapons from them.
Well remembered. And why is that important in Tombstone?
Because you've got to check your weapons at the saloon. You're not allowed to carry.
Correct.
In Tombstone. So, being of a medical education, I went to assist. When we got there, there was a bit of shouting. I don't remember exactly what. But then the cowboys drew weapons. And everything happened so quickly then. But I do remember that Ike in particular ran off into a building at the side. And then there was all kinds of shooting going on, which I didn't see most of. And about 30 seconds later, it was all over.
Okay, thank you. Your testimony has gone towards Judge Spicer, and he's made a decision, which is to exonerate the Earps and their allies. So none of you are going to be held accountable for murder, and you are free to go. As a result, it gets to that afternoon, and you are in the Oriental Saloon. And let me just reconfigure this, and I should be able to make it daytime again. There we go. Cool. So you're enjoying a light repast, or perhaps a whiskey, at the Oriental Saloon, and celebrating the fact that you've won, in essence, the court case. You're not going to be held accountable for your actions at the OK Corral because they've been deemed to be the correct actions. When suddenly, the batwing doors burst inwards, and a Wells Fargo messenger barges in out of breath. "White Earp! Marshal!" he shouts. "Are the Earps in here?" They're not in just now, says Ned the bartender, but those folks are their duly appointed deputies. And he points to yourselves, points to your table. What's the trouble, Newt? Clutching his dusty hat, face twisted in agony, the stocky messenger can't meet your eyes. They done killed Morgan Earp, he says.
What?
Hiroyuki rises from his chair at that.
Little is just going to look at him with his mouth agape.
The messenger points to the door. He points to the door again.
The chair is pretty much rattling and almost on the verge of falling over. It's spinning from how quick he's pushed himself off the table as he's heading for the door.
I'm going to head for the door as well, Wayne.
Yep, move yourself over if you want. A Wells Fargo armoured stage is parked in front of the Oriental, its team sweaty and exhausted from a fierce run. A crowd's already begun to gather in Allen Street.
This with these people and the shootings and things like that. Why can't they just deal with it civilized and talk it out?
Who's moving Stormcloud? Let's put it back. There we go.
As Dagna says this, she's gonna get up and just walk towards. Fair
enough.
Walk towards the cart, but she'll be swaying a bit because she's had few, as she usually would.
Morgan Earp's pale, lifeless body sprawls upon the driver's box.
I'll get up and go over as well then.
Hero's face hardens beneath the hat, and his head bows, and his entire top half of his body bends forward. It's a very long, slow bow, and he mutters something in Japanese. Is respect to Morgan.
Well, there's nothing I can do for him. Where's the
Are you going over to examine him, Will?
I'll have a quick look and see he's dead and go, okay, I can't do it.
He has a single bullet hole in his lapel near his heart, and another dark red hole just between his staring eyes. Morgan's mouth hangs open as if he's terrified of something only he can see. Make me a healing roll, please.
Ooh, that's a skill I've got, because I'm a doctor. Honest. Oh! Get away, Daphne. You don't know what you're doing, love.
So, yes, he is in fact stone cold dead, and 2 bullet wounds were the only insults he suffered. Now, as you've looked and searched, you've found that none of his belongings are missing, except for his deputy's badge. And what's peculiar is that you've surmised that the bullet hole in Morgan's lapel pierces the precise spot his badge once rode.
Does it look as though there's anything in the wound, like part of the badge?
Nope. Clearly a bullet wound, and there's the exit wound on the other side as well, on his back.
Yeah.
So Why is it... Sorry, go on.
Why is it moving my horse when I move?
I think because you got both of them selected. Just press the escape key on your keyboard and then just select Samuel again.
It says reload application.
Alright, better do that then.
Okie doke.
Where's the guy that came running in to tell us?
I've not represented him on the map, but he's behind it at the moment, and he's called Newt Sippy, and he's insisting that the Earps be found.
You said they've killed him. Who's they?
He's like all clammed up. No, we've got to find Wyatt and Virgil. Come on, we've got to find the Earps.
We could always try the marshal's office. Let's walk down to the marshal's office then, shall we?
Okay.
Hayuki nods. He's joining you for the marshal.
Okay. So you've walked round to the marshal's office, and sure enough, you found Marshal and Virgil there. And straight away, Newt's telling the Earps what happened. We was about 6 hours out of Tucson, and the road between Mescal and Benson Town, and I come around a bend and have to pull up right quick. They'd rolled a big old boulder onto the road from the embankment on the left. Morgan had the shotgun ready. He was always ready for trouble. To which point Virgil says, "What was Morgan doing?" And he says, "Oh, he's been moonlighting as a shotgun messenger on the Wells Fargo stage from Tucson to Tombstone." Oh, right, yes, I did. He did tell me about that. Yes, is that's when he comes walking up over the embankment, casual as all get out. Shadowed by the sun over his shoulder. He was tall, lanky. I couldn't see his face none, but his laugh. God, that cackle oozed right up out of hell. He drew down on Morgan, but Morgan gave him both barrels dead on. I could have sworn it was dead on. That fella must have been faster. He shot twice, real quick, and Morgan dropped. I thought for sure I was a goner. I begged him not to kill me, but when I looked up again, he was gone. He didn't even rob the stage. One thing I can tell you, he wore the red sash. Wyatt, my God, Wyatt, they done killed Morgan. Wyatt utters a wounded howl and rushes to come to the stage straight away, and finds Morgan and is at his side. Virgil's there, gritting his teeth, and fights back tears. The crowd presses in, clamouring for a better view of the unfolding drama, then gasps and recoils as White Earp leaps to his feet with pistols drawn. Face red and tears stream in his cheeks, Wyatt hollers, "He wore the red sash! The man who killed my brother wore the red sash!" And with that,
Oh, we going to get killing.
Wyatt scans a teeming crowd and settles on some hombres, all wearing red scarves or sashes of some kind. Cowboys. Before Virgil or anyone else can stop him, he draws. He's hell-bent on slaying each and every cowboy where he stands.
Well, that's now murder.
It is not murder to avenge a dishonorably killed friend. Hiroyuki presses the thumb to the super of his katana, and it almost pains him as he presses up and the blade begins to slide forward from the sheath.
Samuel, it's quite evident what Wyatt's got planned. You go first. What do you do? Julian? You there, Julian?
Julian.
Say again, sorry.
Julian?
I think he's dead.
You there, Julian?
Go.
Okay, we've lost Julian. So we'll presume that he is holding his action. Okay. Dagny. As I said, it's quite evident that what
The game is paused.
Wyatt has in mind.
The game is paused.
There you go.
I am going to. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna. Shit. How does boost lower trait, boost traits work?
Just spellcasting roll.
Okay.
Select your target as you normally would for fighting,
Okay. So.
and then click boost lower trait.
So. Is Wyatt the one that's off doing the
Murdering.
murdering?
Yep.
Yeah.
I assume even though we've only been here a short time, we do know the laws regarding this.
Yes.
So no modifiers. You.
Well, that's a success. If ever I saw one.
Yeah. So I'd like to boost his shooting.
That's
Who's
a skill, not a trait.
Wyatt's?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs to be a trait, so you.
Trait shooting. What goes with shooting?
So a trait. Just to confirm, a trait is any skill or attribute.
Oh, right. Yeah, better you can do
So
a
if you-
shooting then.
Boost
Yes.
shooting, that's fine. Yeah. So Wyatt shooting then goes up to become a D10.
Yeah, when using that one, you can select up to 4 other players for 1 power point each. So when you pay the cost, you can do
All right.
Yeah, so you can choose the same trait, like I was doing the last campaign.
Okay.
I paid for everybody to get the shooting up.
If I would have spent another PowerPoint, could I
Yeah.
have said that I'm gonna boost well, I'm gonna say Joachim.
Whack him doesn't shoot. Whack him doesn't shoot. No.
Does
You
William
can
have
boost
a
your shooting if you want, but he doesn't have a gun.
Does
Yeah,
Little Willie?
Little Willie's got a rifle.
Yeah, so I'm gonna boost Little Willie as well. Yeah, bear with me. You know, the spellcasting thing, new stuff to me.
Yeah.
In Deadlands. Yeah, so I'm gonna boost both of their shooting, and then I'm gonna just move away. And I say, you have your revenge.
Knock an additional PowerPoint off then, please. Cool.
I've done already.
Then this cowboy over here he's got his red joker, so he is going to flee because he's seen what's happening and what's about to happen, and he just simply runs off up the street as fast as he's able to go. 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we get to Ike Clanton.
When you've got a raise, so those boosted things are up 2 dice types.
Got up 2 dice types, so okay, so it's D12 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And little Willie obviously gets 2 as well then.
Yep.
Yay.
Ike goes to turns to run and trips up on the steps and falls flat on his face. Then it's Wyatt. His voice tells it everything you need to know. He steps forward onto the edge of here and takes out his twin peacemakers and then drops him and then takes out his Winchester and quick as a flash he guns down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cowboys. The rest of them scatter. The crowd of townsfolk as well also scatter. Whilst they're running, he's able to pick out an additional 2 cowboys and shoots them in the back of the head as they're running off. The combat is over before it's even begun. And eventually, after it's all died down, he walks over to Ike and with a real gravelling voice, he grabs hold of Ike Clanton, who turns round, and you can see the look of pure fear in his face. And he says,
Please don't kill me. Take a good look at him, Ike, because that's how you're going to end up.
Hello?
An audio file.
I didn't hear that.
Alright, I'll play it again then.
One moment.
I see a red sash. I kill the man wearing it.
Kill a man with a red sash. Love that scene so much.
Yep.
Here we go.
Such a good film.
Here we go then. Hang on a minute, let's try it again.
Boba Fett.
Take a good look at him, Ike, because that's how you're going to end up. The Cowboys are finished, you understand me?
Bay of Vermilion, be damned! You tell Ike, you tell the rest of them. Your time is done.
I see a red sash. I kill a man wearing it. So run, you cur. Run! Tell all the other curs the law's coming. You
Tell him I'm coming. And hell's coming with me. Oh, such a good film.
Have you seen it?
And at that point,
What?
Doc Holliday rounds the corner and goes up to Wyatt to try and calm him down. And obviously, Virgil, by this point, he's been struggling to keep back, keep back the tears, and eventually just breaks down and starts crying. Doc and Wyatt come back, and soon talk turns back to the cowboy gang. So Marshal Earp, as in Virgil, decides that he, Wyatt, and Doc will raise a posse to hunt down the cowboys ranging the country around Tombstone. Virgil says, that leaves Ike's place, over on the corner of Tough Nut and 4th. I need you guys, and he points to you guys, to clear it out and arrest all the cowboys. Kill anyone who won't come peaceably. Then track down any others loitering in town and get them too. We'll handle the ones who run off.
Oh.
Tomorrow, ride out to the San Pedro, and go south. Meet us at the Clanton Ranch, about 5 miles south of Charleston along the river. All the rest will be holed up in that viper's nest. When you arrive, we'll finish this.
I'll look at Willie and go, how exactly did we end up caught up in this?
I don't know, love. I just wanted to play some cards.
I just want some booze.
Are you a little low on funds?
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying, there's plenty of dead folks down there, and I imagine they've got plenty of weapons and stuff. You might be able, maybe not, with them not supposedly being able to have them in here, but it's worth a look.
yeah, before we move, can I just have a quick look around if, I'm a doctor, and just wander off and have a search of the bodies?
Rummage some pockets.
I'm a doctor. Goes and pokes around a guy who's got a hole in the back of his head to the front of his head.
Yeah, just to make sure that they are dead.
Yeah.
You don't
This
have
guy's dead honest. He's also got empty pockets now too.
You don't have sleight of hands, so
Exams aren't free.
are you just going to try and bluff your way through it?
Well, no, I have to use my hands to check on them.
Sleight of hand
Yep.
is a skill.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, sleight of hand would be to do something surreptitiously to try and rummage through pockets. However, are you just doing the whole? You're doing it brazenly and trying to bluff your way through. If that's the case, it'd be a persuasion roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a persuasion roll then, please.
Just see if they've got any weapons on him, you silly cow.
5.
That's a success. Okay. In which case, then, let me. How many cabinets? 7, want there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, $21. That's what you found.
Did they have the weapons on them?
No, they all got checked in.
No knives, nothing like that?
Nope.
Nothing else interesting?
No, there's a few bits of fluff and some buttons.
No drugs, no tobacco, no booze, no watches, nothing. Just clothes and money.
No proper loot.
Yeah. She's taken the money from them. I don't want this. I want the proper stuff. Drugs, tobacco.
You've also found 3 cigarillos.
Fine.
There you go. I've added them to your sheet. You added $21. I've added the 3 cigarillos.
I added that, yeah.
Cool. Does anyone want to purchase anything in town before this shop shut and we move on to tomorrow?
Nope.
Don't believe so.
No.
So a message here from Miles. Okay. So Miles has pledged his allegiance to the Earps. If no one wants to buy anything, then should we head on to tomorrow and you're gonna head south?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So bear in mind, tomorrow is when you need to be heading to the San Pedro. This afternoon, you need to be heading to Ike's place over on the corner of Toughnut and 4th.
Okay.
Remember what Virgil said? He needs you to clear it out. Arrest all the cowboys. Kill anyone who won't come peaceably.
Okay.
And track down any others loitering in town and get them too. And they will handle any of them that run off. So anyone that Scarpa, they're going to end up with Wyatt, Doc, and Virgil on the case.
What Joaquin expresses his complete and utter abhorrence of that idea of killing. So
I think what we need to do is tell them that obviously the Earps are mighty pissed and are out to kill all of them. So the safest thing for them to do is to come with us and get locked up, and we'll get the sheriff to keep an eye on them, and at least until it gives the Earps a chance to calm down a bit.
Yeah, so that's a good idea. So if we walk around and try and gather them and just try to persuade them to form an orderly line and make it way to the sheriff's place to get locked up.
yeah.
So yeah, then you are at an area at the corner of town, and it's quite evident when you approach the area in question that, bear in mind this is Ike's place, Ike Clanton's place. It's quite obvious that word's already reached the cowboys that the law is gunning for them. And Ike's left. There's nowhere to be seen. But
Because he's a coward.
as you can see here, there is a cowboy here, and as soon as he's clocked you guys come in, and obviously they know that they're that you're appointed deputies, he immediately dashes inside and shuts the door behind him.
Hey, and obviously, my at this point, because as we will have been walking up there, we will have discussed this whole thing of talking them down and everything, and I'll just lift my hands and go, I have no weapons. We're here to talk. Do they react?
There's no one to react.
Well, they fucked off, didn't they? Well.
Hiroyuki would go by the rock, and he would suggest, talking does not work. Word will travel fast of what Earp has done. They will not come quietly. We need to be fast. Strike like the wind. Take them before they can prepare themselves.
Oh, you're so violent. There's no need for the violence.
Also, they've had plenty of time to prepare. They've already barricaded themselves inside there, and the one guy that was stood outside's gone inside and told them all that we're here. So, yeah, striking fast isn't really going to help much. But by all means, run in there and I'll put you up afterwards.
A cursory look at the buildings here would suggest that the windows and doors are barricaded. You can see that the windows have got shutters on, and it's quite obvious to see that some of the shutters are just swaying in the wind. So it's looking as though they are open and can easily be used as a vision slit.
Are you wanting to kill them all then, by any chance?
I am doing what Mr. Virgil has asked of me to do.
Okay, then if you want to strike fast and strike like the wind, I suggest you strike with fire and burn the place down.
I do not have access to fire, but I have all that I need.
Julian, are you back now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you missed the entire last scene. Don't know where you went.
Nope. I've been here.
Oh, right. Well, we were talking to you. You were the first one to act, and you didn't respond in the last session, in the last encounter.
Why can I never get a fucking headset that fucking works? I've been here the whole fucking time.
Right. So
it wasn't just Wayne either. It was like three people asking you.
No, it was all
what
of us
doing.
that didn't hear
No
you.
worries.
Anyways,
did you hear the whole thing about Morgan gunning everyone down?
Yeah.
Right. Cool. Right. Nice one.
Okay. Well, why Hiroyuki and Willie.
It was Wyatt, by the way, not Morgan. Morgan was over.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are having this discussion and stuff. Dagny's just gonna lift her hands up with her blouse slightly loose and everything, and just start walking towards them, going, "We're just here to talk."
No, Daphne! No, Daphne! Don't do it! What will I do on a night?
And I'll just
Who will I do on a night?
obviously hearing that, I'm just like, Willie, it's you always find something. And yep, just walking up. No weapon sort of in sight, with my weapon hidden away, probably in my doctor's bag, rather than wearing it out in an open. Just walking up, hands up, and we talk.
Everything's all quiet on the Western Front.
I'll come up here. Anyone?
Can the whacking follow
It's
up?
a foolish woman.
At that point, as soon as you step on there,
Before she goes over there, I'm wanting to do something.
which is?
I want to cast a spell.
Read her last will and testament.
I'll put a spell on her. Because she's mine.
Go on then, I'll let you do that then.
So it's just spell casting, isn't it? I need to do. It's boost lower trait anyway. I'm going to try and boost her vigor because I think she's going to need it.
Is she in range from there?
Well, like I said before, she went down.
Oh, before she goes. Okay.
Yeah. As soon as she started walking and I knew what she was doing, and I said, no, don't do it, and she carried on, I'll try and do this. So if I do that. No, it's not persuasion, is it? Fucking idiot. Where is it? Spellcasting. Oh, what's the bonus things for that then?
I think it was both.
Oh, description's knackers. It's not in there. Cause it can then. Let me just have
Rich,
a look.
Rich, you wanna tell? Yeah, tell Rich. Tell Wal about the.
Right. Okay.
My vigor. What do you want?
So, wait on. Don't matter, Yava. It's 3 power points.
2 power points plus 1 for additional people. I've posted in for if you wanted to lower traits. Fatigue's a nice one to add, but for this one, just make a roll. Succeed, and it goes up by 1 dice type. If you get a raise, it goes up by 2. Last 5 rounds.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna Hibiyuki's going down there, so that's gonna be. It says it's 3 power points here.
It's two basic plus 1 for each person.
Oh right, so if I'm just doing 1 person, then it's 3, then, isn't it?
No, it's just 2.
Well, for some reason it's saying 3. It's saying 3 power points there, but okay. Well, we'll change that. So Dagny, Hiro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of us then, isn't there? So it's going to be an additional
5.
So 5. But it's already at 3.
Right, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, well that's it. So it's going to be 7 and 7 power points in total anyway.
Yeah.
So I've done that. Oh, eat some of that, you fucker!
With a raise.
There's more than 1 raise there, mate. Does it do additionals per raise?
No, it's as long as you get a raise, it goes about 2 dice type.
Right, everybody's vigor's up by 2 dice type.
I love that spell so much.
I'm probably going to need help on how to do spellcasting at some point, because I actually have a few myself.
Yeah, you just choose it and then go hit on the spellcasting thing.
So I'm just going to manually put everything up on effects.
So mine goes to 8 and 10.
Right. I'm doing it on here. So,
right.
Figure, modify, upgrade to a D8. Adaptive effect.
That is a ridiculous spell.
It is. It's great, isn't it?
I'm a doctor! I'm a doctor. I work in preventative medicine where possible.
I'm doing all shit on my own. There's two of you this time. Brilliant. What's Rich rolling? Fuck all. I'm trying to get everybody powered up.
We both are doctors.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know what's
I'll post on chat the page that's got the boosts on. So if you've got any offensive spells,
just gonna manually do it for everybody.
Yeah, go.
He's boosted that, and then if I get back in range with someone and stuff.
So that means
That's bloody.
Little Willie's gone up to a D8. Joaquin's gone up to a D10. Samuel's gone up to a D10.
You mean, is that Little Willie that's gone up to a D8?
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's
Big
Little
Willie's. Yeah, he's only a kid. Big Willie's gone up to a D10. Hiroyuki has gone up to a D10.
Get in there and kill him, guys. My word.
Hey, let's whack his pee-pee.
Dagny's also gone up to a D10.
I need some bigger for my pee-pee.
Right, yeah. At which point, this over here, this window cracks open and a shot is fired, and it's wide of the mark. It splashes in the water at the side of where Dagny is. So, Little Willie, you've got an ace. So off you go. You are first.
Right. The bushes I can see, do they sort of like provide any kind of cover, like visual cover? How high are they?
So it's up to your waist. Up to everyone else's thighs. It's up to your waist.
So I can sort of duck down out of sight behind it and move around that way then.
Yeah, for everyone else it's going to be like -1 to hit. It'd be -2 for you. Unless you go prone, in which case you literally just dive into long grass and be hidden.
Is it 5 or 6 I can move?
Pace 6.
That was 2, 4, 5, yeah. So get to here. Am I in range with the Winchester?
Who can you see?
People in windows.
Yeah. Like these down here.
Yeah, these people, for example.
130 feet.
130 feet, which in yards divided by 3 is what, 40 something yards?
Divide by 3.3. Yeah. Oh no. So you're right. Yeah, it's 3 yards. I'm thinking meters.
That's 40 yards, and your Winchester,
43 yards.
sawed-off Winchester, has got a range of 12, 24, 48. So that would class as long range. So that would be -4 to hit. It should take that into account already. So if you use your target in crosshair, and then click on your target. I do, however, need to insist upon a -6 added manual because you're shooting through the window.
-10 in total.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it. Yeah, game's paused.
Oh, yeah. Not quite.
Are you going prone, by the way, in that grass?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Like, not at a full sprint, but sort of crouch, run, and then throws himself to the grass and fires off.
Well, you've hit the
Probably
building.
Gonna miss, but it's to keep them sort of suppressed more than to actually hit and kill.
Dagny.
I'm just gonna look towards the house and go, seriously? Unarmed woman shooting at her? I'm just here to talk. Pew! However, with the shooting bit. I am gonna sort of try and take some cover behind these bushes, and that as I take the cover behind these bushes, I will get my Derringer out, but I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna say, just come on. We don't want to hurt you. We just want you to, get you to somewhat safer place while the commotion dies down.
Are you going prone there as well then?
Yeah. Do you want me to try some persuasion roll? Because I'm trying to talk them down.
That's what you want to do? Yeah. Come on out with your hands up.
Well, I was with my hands up, but it's a 5, I suppose.
Yeah, that's not going to do the job. So they're all sat behind. Sat
Go
behind
on,
windows
I'll Benny that. No, that's even worse.
Nah. Okay, Samuel. That's you, Julian.
Yep.
What do you do?
Is there a place that I can nonchalantly, quote unquote, pull a Superman, go into a booth, go behind a bush, something like that? Is there any sort of?
Yeah, you're already in a bush. All you got to do is crouch down. The only person at the side of you is Willie, but I say this long grass here. It's up to your thighs. You could easily just fall down on the ground and then roll around a bit.
All right, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to turn into a crow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hop around and fly off and survey the area.
Okay, so in order to do that, you need to go onto your powers. So if you go into your sheet and click on your powers.
Yep.
And then click on shape change.
Yep.
And then it's saying it doesn't have a skill.
Use skill.
You like to use? Yep, so you need to click faith. Gotta have faith.
Oh, faith, I see.
Yep.
Faith, okay. And then use?
Yep.
And then click faith?
Yep. Successful. Fantastic. So shape change uses a fucking hell, why does it say point cost 0?
Because I'm that cool.
I could really do with actually buying the official Deadlands module. That way it'll actually equate everything.
A quick segue. I've seen several Facebook ads. Is there a Kickstarter going on right now for a new Deadlands?
Well, it's like new expansions and stuff, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So, the power in question is shape change. Powers. There we are. Shape change. Cost, you are novice. Cost is 3 power points. So if you just adjust your PP on there, so it's say 17 out of 20 instead.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like you've seen your granny.
I think a 17 PP is very respectable.
Now that with a raise on the roll, you actually transform into a particularly large version of its type.
Like a Thunderbird?
Yeah, are you going for your namesake of being a white crow, or are you going for an actual black crow?
No, black crow. I don't want to stand out like a sore thumb.
Black crow. Okay, yeah, but you are a particularly large version because you got a raise. Okay. Therefore, your strength and vigor are increased by 1 die type each. Okay. But you, So Joaquim at one side of you, Willie at the other side of you. They just see you just fall on the floor. And then the next thing you know, you disappeared, and there's a huge crow there. Did you say you want to take off as well?
Yes, please.
Okay. So your pace immediately increases to 20, so you can move 20 times on here, so 20 squares.
I'm only seeing like half the screen. How do I?
Scroll
Zoom out. Let me move you back onto the map. That might help.
Yeah, wheel up and down and stuff zooms in and out.
Yeah, you mouse wheel up and down, Julian.
Yeah, I'm on a laptop.
Both fingers. Pinch and stuff on your trackpad.
No, well, if I do that's a focus, but it won't.
Which browser are you using?
Windows.
Edge.
Are you using Edge?
Maybe, sure.
I'm not familiar with Edge, but yeah, there should be some kind of zoom function on the options.
You think you know me?
Whereabouts do you want to move to? Do you want to move closer towards a building?
Yeah, I just want to circle the general area so I can get a lay of the land and any other people that might be hiding or something of that nature.
Okay. So you'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I know it's a crow, but I don't have a crow sound effect, but I do have this. There you go. Okay. So yes, you can see, sure enough, as you're flying towards that you should be able to see with your character what you can actually physically see.
Yep, I got it.
You can see there's two guys here behind this window, and you can see there's a guy between each of these two windows. Can you see them here? Look.
Yep.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Cool.
I will continue on. Well, subsequently, I will continue to fly around this area and sort of take stock of the entire area.
Okay. That's a mess. So yes, this window shutter here has flung open, and a Winchester has been pointed out, and there's a shot hit the floor close to yourself, Dagny. And then this window here opens, and a rifle comes out but doesn't take a shot. And then this window here opens. And that has hit you, Dagny. Damage. 8 damage. That will leave you shaken. There we go.
Does our toughness go up because our vigor's gone up?
Yep, that's why it's gone up. So Dagny's toughness is now 7. So 8 damage is enough to shake her.
Yeah, no, that's that.
Well, beforehand it would have been enough to cause a wound. This one here doesn't do anything. That one over there. Pew! That's missed. That one doesn't do anything. Okay. Big Willie.
Right, I'm going to drop prone and root around in my bag and have some Scotch courage.
Okay.
Middle of a gunfight, getting drunk. Love it.
Yeah. I've got no weapons. I have no offensive abilities. I'm a doctor.
Doc, that's meant for the wounds, isn't it?
See if I can find what you call them as well.
Yeah, you shot at with a revolver now, Dagny, but that's missed you. And then another one. Missed. And then we come to Hero. What are we doing, Miles? You've seen Dagny's been hit. She doesn't look too bothered about it, but she's visibly getting her head down.
Hiroyuki is going to draw his katana and he's going to press the blade into his palm and he mutters something in Japanese. And he is going to imbibe the cracks in the blade to grant him protection to himself.
Go for it.
Everyone's a caster baby, that's the truth.
So let me see it because I don't know how this fucking thing works.
So target yourself on your select targets, and then on your sheet you've got your quick access. Click protection.
Use skill. Cost, it's power cost 1, duration 5. What skill does it use?
In your particular instance, it uses
All casting, isn't it?
No. Focus.
Oh, not enough power points. Fuck off! I've not even used a spell.
Oh yeah, would help if I give you power points, wouldn't it?
You think?
No, you don't need those.
Let me just check it. Sorry, so you've never used it before. I've not prepped you with it. Sorry.
So what did you say it would run off of?
Focus.
A run off of focus. Yep, spirit. So powers. I'll be under.
Cast it anyway, then I'll tell you how many power points you've got.
Oh, hang on, I don't need to use persuasion. How do I change the skill? Because it's telling me to use it on persuasion.
It should be a drop-down menu, mate.
Protection. There we go. No, it's not letting me cast it because I don't have any power points. So whilst you sort that shit out, I'm just gonna have him run up and take cover. And that's my turn.
Masters. Power points 15. 15 out of 15. Right, try it now.
Yeah, hang on. Section. No, don't run off persuasion, you can't. How do I change? It's not letting me change it because it needs to go off of focus, not persuasion. It's locked.
What's?
Let me edit it for you.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you got 10 on the wild dice anyway, so you got a raise on it with the wild.
Yeah.
Properties, trait persuasion. It's now. What do we say? Focus.
Focus. Thank you. Same with this one. I'm just going to change it all to focus now to make sure it's locked that way. Cool. So 10 on the wild die. So yeah, I got 10.
Yeah.
With a raise. So yeah, he's pressed the blade to his palm. He's imbibed the cracks in the blade to protect him. And there's like some, nothing visibly seems to have happened, but if people get too close, they will hear like this very faint, ominous whispering that seems to just circle around him.
I would be able to hear that.
Yeah, you're just going to hear this very faint, like, yes, like just lingering around him.
So with a raise, you get 4 points of armor.
Cool.
So I shall tweaks.
We've got a melee Connor.
And then don't automatically calculate toughness. Toughness is still 7, and then I'm going to give 4 points of armor as well. Edit armor. 4. Done. Cool. Then we come to Joaquin.
Joaquin would like to sprint and use that rock to make a leap, so I can get a little bit further this turn. If that's
fair enough.
Cool.
Make me an athletics check. I'd also like to point out to you that it would appear that Samuel disappeared, and bizarrely, there's a massive crow that you didn't notice before. Don't know how you didn't notice it, it's that fucking large. Just taken off from the ground at the side of you.
Joaquin's not too bothered about that.
Bet me an athletics check then if you want to do some parkour shit.
Of course. Do I need to clear running dice as well? Because I've got negative. Yeah. So I'll clear running dice. Roll that one. So I've got 8 feet movement and then athletics at -2.
So you're running, pace plus TS 8.
Yeah.
Successful on there as well, yep.
So yeah, it's gonna take a leap over that rock and heading towards.
Go for it.
Okay. Sure. I'll just bring him around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and basically get in front of Dagny and cover with it. Tell me back in cover with my jacket there.
So you're hitting the ground?
No, he's standing there and
okay.
As the defensive shield. Damn it, woman! What were you thinking?
Fair enough. Okay, next turn. We start with Little Willie, who's again got another ace.
Nice.
Lucky in everything, really, isn't he? Right, so we're going to try and not aim at myself. That would be silly.
Do you maybe want to crawl forward?
That's the idea.
Crawl at half pace, so you can move to 3 squares?
Well, he's basically going from bush to bush and then ditching down in the bushes. 2, 3, 4. 4's all right.
3 if you crawling at half space or standing up, moving, and hitting the ground again. It's the same effect, which is half pace. So it'd be 3. So move yourself up an extra.
So there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine. The bush is going to be sort of like cover in between.
Yeah.
I will. Am I still all right to take a shot?
Yeah, go for it. It should take into effect the range automatically. All you need to do is put the -6 on for shooting through the window.
Oh, right. I thought you said -10.
Yeah. It should take the -4 into account. for the range.
Well, last time should have been a hit. So I'd made it -10.
There you go. That's a miss. Cool. Yeah, you did.
Try a Benny.
It was miss anyway. So.
No, that's a miss. Right, fine. Missed.
Okay.
Just pinging against the woodwork.
Rail Warriors. So now, Hakeem is the target.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, shit indeed, matey.
That's gone through. Did you say my vigor was supposed to be D10? Because I've only got D8 on there.
Sorry.
It's still going through, it's just how bad it is.
I'll do it before we do it, yeah.
Yeah, toughness 9 with +2. Hey.
Oof.
Yeah,
Two
well,
misses.
No damage.
Ah.
Wow. Yeah, it's hit you and just
Pinged off.
yeah, pinged off your rather fancy coat.
He's got that Catachan waxed chest body armor.
Yeah. He just smiles at Dagny and say, "Madam." Very, very foolish.
Another Winchester shot coming your way. And that's missed. He's not doing anything.
Is this a heavy metal version of Good and Bad the Ugly?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Another shot missed. He's not doing anything. Samuel, are you continuing your circle around the complex?
Well, and clearly now a firefight is active. So, yeah, what I would ultimately like to do is, again, maneuver around and find an opening, like a window or something, on an upper level that I can get to.
Okay, it is a one-story building, but there is a chimney.
Okay.
Is that what you're fancying, or do you want to just head?
Do you want me to move it?
Head through with the window. It's entirely up to you. If you want me to move you around, and I can show you where the chimney is, if that's where you want to go to.
Yeah.
Or do you want to go through one of the windows, or what?
I mean, if there's a window I can go through that doesn't have a body in front of it.
So, you would go. One, you see there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can see what as you pass in. Look, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But because you've not done it something else, you can actually quote unquote run if you want. Because you're flying, it's a D12 for your pace. So that'll move you an additional 12.
Alright, so
then you can go additional 1, 2.
Hold
3,
on.
4,
Hold on.
5.
Hold on. So, I mean, clearly there's every opening has a body in it.
Well, you say that, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here, you can see there's this other outbuilding here as well. And as you round this corner here, you can see, yes, even these windows here have also got bodies on as well.
All right.
So,
like the last 5 squares there, get me to the roof of the building above a window.
yep. Okay.
And then
perch on the windowsill, or literally you say above the window.
No, I mean like on the roof. Basically, on my next
Yeah.
action, I intend to enter.
Yep. Okay. Cool. In which case, then we move on to Dagny,
Do you want to
who
hold?
is no longer shaken.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Yeva?
You want to hold until I go, and then I'll start walking towards. I'll just be bullet shield. That's basically what my character is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hold till. I'll hold for now then.
Okay. He is missing. Hiroyuki.
Hiroyuki is going to simply wait for his moment, and then he's going to start running across the wooden planks. Uh, 30 feet gets him to there.
And if you want to run, it's an extra d6.
He is going to run. 2.
Yep.
And that's going to be his. Is that it?
Well, you've run, so that is your action.
Yep, that's it. He's done then.
Okay, Big Willie. Have you finished off that bottle of booze now?
I won't sup in it all. But yeah, I'll get up and I'll move 1, 2. Is this that's a nice big rock, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just go to there.
Are you crouching back down behind it?
The big rock, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just so I'm not visible.
Yep, sound. Okay, cowboy. Nothing from that one. 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 This one, however. Roll a 10 because of the range. It's missed Joaquin because it's a revolver. Samuel, the cowboy at the other side of the window, is just looking at bizarre that the crow there. Just like he's got his head popping out of the window, looking up at you. Not taking any kind of action against you, just bizarre. He's bewildered. This guy, however. Take a shot at Hero. I miss. Okay. Then Joaquin.
I am going to move on the bridge following Hero. So how far do I move? From just move 6.
Yep, unless you want to run.
Don't want to get too far away from down there. I'll just move 6. Yeah. Yeah, are you jumping in?
Yeah. I'll be walking behind him. Obviously I'm dropping prone. Yeah. So
I'm
that's
just
me
walking
done for now.
backwards. Basically, we're just walking backwards. You're guiding me, and I'm going this.
That's me done for now.
Okay. Next turn. Next round.
Oh man, I'm liking this.
Dagny's got the red joker. Do you want to go now or wait till later?
I'll wait till later.
Hero.
Hiroyuki is going to do another run. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
15, 30, and then another 5 squares. So we'll get him to there first.
While you're doing that, I think you press space bar and you move to where you're pointing to.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, if you're measuring from your camera.
Got it.
That's it.
There we go. So he is just running low, keeping his head down as the bullets fly across the wooden planks. He's controlling his breathing, and his sword is held low, and he's keeping it tucked under his arm. He's getting ready to bring it to bear.
And then suddenly the door opens. And a guy with a lit cigarillo in his hand points his Gatling shotgun at you and pulls the trigger and hits you in the head.
Oh!
Alright, I got armor.
And a big fuck off figure.
I love that.
Short range damage. 3 wounds and shaken.
Whoa.
Fuck my life.
I take it you'll be wanting to soak that.
Yes.
So let me. Yep, okay. 2 wounds and shaken.
Hang on. I've got Vigor 10 as a result. Yep.
Was your Vigor only D6?
No, it's D8.
Yeah, it should be on a D12 then.
Yeah.
No, it was D6.
Oh, was it D6? Oh, D6 then.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. Are you taking that? Or are you Bennying the Vigor, the soak roll?
I will Benny the soak roll.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to click it for you?
I got it.
Oh, it's even worse.
It's still
2 and shaken.
I'm gonna try and soak it one last time. Come to Papa.
Oh, that's it.
1 wound and shaken. Okay. Bad news is it's a Gatling shotgun, so it's 2 shots. Good news is he's missed. Little Willie.
That was definitely a gotcha moment, that was.
Go steaming onto the... Hiya! Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, Hero thinks he's being all stealthy like, and the guy just goes, I see you.
I'm going to set up... I've done this awesome sick charge of my Chaos Space Rooms. Actually, there's 20 heavy bolters hidden in this building, and I'm going to fire them now.
What are you doing, Rob?
I've crawled a bit closer, and same target is now at. What did I just measure that as? 85 feet.
Yep. So again, it should
So that's
measure
under
the
30 yards.
Should automatically do the range for you. All you need to do is do the -6 as you've been doing.
Right.
Can't you see the guy in the doorway now?
The one that's just shot Hero.
Yeah. The guy with the Gatling shotgun.
Yeah. If you're shooting him, it's only -4 because it's a
Yeah.
big door. It's to be behind rather than the enclosed window.
Which one is it? The one on the like right in front of the door, or the one to the right of that?
The one to the right of the door.
That. Harry the Kid head.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
I'm the only kid in this one.
So he's what? -4.
Correct.
I'll Benny that.
Yes.
Ooh, that's better. Ooh, still missed.
Screw that.
Right, can I
Benny
say,
again.
why is it a miss?
Oh, an 8 and a 6. Because of the range.
Right, okay.
So,
Yeah, so it doesn't actually put the minus into the roll then, does it?
correct. It just takes it off the fact that it essentially gives it. So
Yeah.
just missed. By my calculation, that's missed by 1.
I'll leave it then. I'm not going to waste any more bennies on that shot.
Okay.
Try and get a bit closer.
So it's -7 due to the range.
Yeah, have you seen how far away he is? He's got a sawn-off Winchester.
No, but it's put an additional -4 on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put -4 on because of the cover.
Oh, right, got you. Yeah, it's okay.
You need to get 40 anyway, and then it's another 4 because of the range, and another 4 for being behind there.
Right.
So
Yes.
even though he's rolled a 15, it's minusing 12 altogether, so he ends up with a 3.
Yeah.
So okay, so that cowboy.
What?
So it's that cowboy opens fire on Hero.
Sorry, Wayne. Just go back for that. It needs a 4 normally. It's -4 for the range, which means it's an 8. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's one shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
That's a hit on the Colt Thunderer on Hero.
Oh, fuck me.
That's enough to shake you. But you're already shaken.
That's a wound.
Even with my armor?
Yep.
It's fucking pointless then if I'm still taking all this damage.
Actually,
What-
no.
what's your
Actually,
toughness?
no, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah,
He's got like 4 armor on him.
No. Yeah, it's because you're already shaken. That's what it is. So, yeah. So no, it's fine. Cause you're already yeah.
What's his toughness normally? And then
His
it's
toughness is now 7 because it's boosted, and then his armor 4, so it's 11.
yeah, but it's AP 1, so that's 10.
Yeah, and I've rolled 8, so
it's still not enough to shake
yeah,
him, is it?
exactly. So it's boom. It's bounced off your spiritual armor. So you're all right then. This cowboy is going to target Joaquin with his Colt Thunderer and miss.
So, question then, in that case, if I had 11 armor altogether, or 11 toughness, and that shotgun rolled a 19, that still causes 3 wounds and shaken?
Yeah, because of the AP.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Short range with the Gatling shotgun is going to chew through your armor. He's not doing anything. This one, however. No, he's not doing anything either. That one is also going to target Joaquin. And miss. This guy is targeting Samuel. And just attempting to, in a non-violent manner, just shove you off.
There's a dude on the roof?
No, he's seen you land on the roof and he's literally just reaching up to like shoo you with his hand.
Oh, gotcha.
And he's missed you anyway. Then this guy is targeting Joaquin. And misses. This guy's also targeting Joaquin. Oh no, he can't. He can't see you. Can't see anybody, so he's doing nothing. This guy can see Joaquin though, so he's going to shoot. That's a miss. This guy has heard the commotion, so he's going to come over here. 6. Here, nothing. And over here. This guy. He's going to take a shot at Joaquin. Also missed. Right, Big Willie.
One, 2, 3. Get in that bush.
Get in that bush.
Are you done?
That's later after the saloon.
You ever do another first?
Yeah, do you wanna go now?
I'll just move to the in front of you, block line of sight. So wherever you go to.
Bear in mind, you've got the red joker, so that means you got a joker, so that means you're gonna get +2 on all your action rolls, all your trait rolls, and damage for this turn.
No, try. Okay.
I think this is how far I can move. I did say that I will have gotten my weapon out when I was in the bushes there.
Oh yeah.
So
I am
it's a free action to draw anyway. So
yeah, so I'm going to try and shoot this guy. This guy here. Not that I'm very good.
Wayne, I'm sorry. Deadlands parent RPG is Savage Worlds, correct?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Specifically, we're on Savage Worlds Adventure Edition.
Right.
You need a copy of the book? I can share a link with you.
Oh, that's even
hold on
worse.
a minute. It's not giving a +2 for Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I clicked hold instead of acting then. Either way, you're still not taking the -6 off for shooting through a window, so.
Yeah.
It's a miss anyway.
Yeah, never mind then. That's me done then.
Okay.
Are you moving there to cover her?
I am indeed.
Cool. Samuel.
Yes, sir.
As a crow, you perch on the roof, looking down through the window, as birds often do, just like peeking down. And this there's a cowboy hanging out of the window, trying to shoo you away with his hand.
So this power, am I able to use it again, as in to change to another shape?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so
you currently your rank is seasoned, which means that you can go up to size 0 creatures. So we're talking like you said a crow to start with. That's like a size -4 to -1, so it's a small creature. A size 0 is like an average sort of size creature, so it's a cat,
Correct.
a small dog, that sort of stuff. As you get greater, you then become like larger breed dogs and stuff like that. Before you know, you can become bears and shit. So.
I thought it was size 0.
My intent was to hop off, fly like 2 or 3 spaces, and then turn around and go back those 3 spaces, and then as I get to the window, shape change into a mountain lion.
Too big.
Too big.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking size 0. So you were talking like cat and small dog.
I see.
We're down to size 0. I think that. Yeah, hero's default size is 0. So size 0 is human size. Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I thought. Yeah. That's what I thought.
I thought it was size 2. Sorry. So yeah, it's human size. So it's still not as big as a lion.
Well, a mountain lion, not a lion. Mountain lions are human size or smaller.
Okay.
It was.
If that's what I do, make a roll.
Yeah, basically, I'm just trying to sow an inordinate amount of chaos.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Weapons. Claws. Nice.
So I'm doing the power again and choosing faith.
Yep.
Faith.
That's a failure. Would you like me to, if you like to click on user Benny, then on the chat window, you see where it says shape change. Yep. Click on the little picture in the bottom right. There we go. That's a success now. So are you doing this while you're on the roof, or are you leaping down and doing it? Are you flying through the window, then doing it inside?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna hop off and fly 3 spaces out, and then make a U-turn and fly 3 spaces back, and on that 3rd space, turn into a mountain lion, teeth and claws, in this guy's face.
Crash through the window. Okay.
Yep.
Gospel blue feathers fall out.
Okay. Obviously, I don't have the stats ready for a mountain lion, but I will.
I bet I can find them.
Fighting D6. It's the same equivalent of hitting him with a tomahawk, we'll say, because that's what Samuel's got. So rather than a mountain lion's claws, you're going to hit him with a tomahawk. So just click on your quick access and click tomahawk. Obviously, make sure he's targeted. Use your crosshair to target the guy.
Hold on, my sheet's in the way. All right, so that's token controls. Stop it. So like that, him.
Yep, and then click tomahawk.
And then gear. Tomahawk. Fighting first?
No, just click on the quick access on tomahawk. And yeah, sorry, yeah. And then select fighting.
Okay.
So 5. And his parry is 5, so you've hit him. So click tomahawk again, and now this time go on to damage.
Any modification?
Nope.
Okay.
Seven, and he's got a toughness of 5, so that's shaking him. Naturally, you
and a great big mountain lion growl.
Yep. So you push him back, and you come hurtling through the window, and you've landed on top of him, and he's looking absolutely shit scared. Imagine look around you. Sorry, go on.
As I imagine thinking you're about to fight some deputies, you're just thinking, there's just some people with guns and some rifles, some fucking farmers and tavern goers thinking they're cops, and then all of a sudden there's a fucking Japanese man running at you with a sword, and then a mountain lion's just dropped your mate.
Yeah, no, not just that, but it's a crow that suddenly turned into a lion.
And imagine if he survives. I'm not kidding you guys. It was a bird, and then it turned into a cat.
I was really hoping when you asked him if you were going to turn into a black crow or a white crow, if you just responded with, I don't see colour, and then you put your fist in the air.
Touche.
Nice. Okay. Next round. Because there's been a joker, the deck's been shuffled again. Samuel, you're up straight away. So if you attack him again, this time, because you mounted on top of him and he's shaken, you get +4 to hit.
Oh!
So click on your tomahawk. Make sure you target him this time, because I don't think you are doing.
Did I not? I thought I did. Is it not the crosshair over on the left?
It is, yes, but I think you've then come off it. So target him again. And they should then put a dot on him.
Does that show it on him?
No, not yet.
What is happening?
Let me see if I can do it. So if I open up your sheet.
I'm going to be right back because I've just trimmed some spruce.
Target that way, and then tomahawk, and we're saying modifier is +4, and then fighting. Oh, that's a critical failure though.
Can I, Benny?
Nope, not a critical failure.
Oh, great.
So yeah, it's pinned on the floor, and you've, in this instance, then you've had a moment of like second thought. You know, you thought, hang on a minute, what am I doing here? I'm meant to be getting these guys alive, causing them to, be arrested. This guy, gone to swat me away. He's not actually been violent towards me, and you've just hesitated somewhat.
Okay.
Dagny. You ever?
We've got 2 rounds left of the. We've got this round and 1 more of the toughness spell.
Yeah.
Better get them killed quickly.
I'm gonna hold and wait for. Because there's a hell of a lot of cowboys in between.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the hesitant skill. I want to get God's. Yeah. It's in good when I was creating the character. But
Let me do a notice roll for this cowboy. See if he's heard the commotion in the next room. 3. Nope.
Nope.
So he's staying on guard.
Too much shooting going on in this room.
This guy closes the door. And then heads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. This guy spots a little Willy hiding in the undergrowth. Missed. This guy does nothing. This guy. See if he's noticed anything. Yeah, he's heard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And opens the door. What's going on in there? Oh my god! So he's now gonna make a spirit roll. And pass. So yeah, he's opened the door, he's seen a big fuck off lion mounting his mate. And he turns over, but he's just about holding it together. He's doing nothing. This guy, however, is going to have a shot at Joaquin. And miss. Okay. So the guy who's currently underneath you, Samuel, is no longer shaken, so he's going to try, if he can, to shove you off. So this is going to be an opposed strength test.
Okay.
Is he a character?
Sorry?
Or is he a character? Or
Is he a character?
the cowboy?
As in a wild card?
Is he a wild card?
No.
Sorry, I'm sorry to be paying nice tonight. I think you have to get a raise to be able to do an action.
Well, he's rolled and he's no longer shaken.
Yeah, but
he's done it all for me.
I think that's it.
So anyway, we're gonna presume that Matt Online is gonna have a strength of D8. So let's roll that. So 5 to target, and the cowboy has got strength of D8 as well, and he's rolled a mighty 11. So he manages to throw you into the corner, and then he stands up himself and hurtles towards this door, opens the door, and he turns over. Hiroyuki has failed to recover from being shaken. If you wish, you can click on the option there, look on the chat window,
yep.
Miles, and if you see it says remove shaking with a Benny, that's an option available to you if you wish.
Or you can move.
Okay. No longer shaken, so now you can act.
So, these two here, are they actually visible?
Yep. But they're behind windows.
What are the windows like?
Shutters.
Are they made out of anything in particular?
Wood.
Would the sword cut through that?
Yes, it classes as armour.
So...
Surely you can sort of twist it so that it goes in between the shutters.
He's good. Yeah, I mean, he'll try and stab through the shutters.
Yep. Okay.
So Hiroyuki crouches. He gets shot in the face, but as if like he's hanging on some invisible puppet strings, he just like creaks back to an upright position, with nothing more than a very nasty-looking gash in his forehead that's now streaming blood down his face. Shut.
Yep, make a target him and then make your roll.
Yep. So he's going to sneak up to this window here, wait for the gun to fire so he knows the man is at the window, and then he is going to just try and impale him through the shutters. So there we go. Oh!
That's a hit. Let's roll damage. Strength. It's not doing this right. Strength plus D6. It's all it's done is done a D6 roll. Let's roll your strength. So 9 plus the 5 is 14. Yeah, so yeah, you've timed it perfectly. The guy has leaned out and taken a shot at Joaquin and missed. And as he does so, you thrust your sword straight through his armpit. You've impaled him. You skewered him through his right armpit. It comes out the top of his shoulder between his collarbone. And with one almighty heave, you pull him through the shutter. The entire shutter just falls. It's like part of him now, and he just comes falling out the window and lands on the embankment with an almighty splash. And then as you twist your katana, you actually sever his artery in his neck, and there's blood splurting out all over the floor and into the water.
You can already feel the blade whispering to him its satisfaction. I don't have any other further actions, I believe.
So Rail Warrior's next. So one of the ones that was just about to act, you've just taken out. So that was nice timing. This guy. Missed. This guy, let's see if we can notice what's going on. Yes. So this guy opens the door, comes out here, and comes running down the steps, and then attacks you with a knife.
Pretty decent parry, I think. Yep, nice. That does hit. Armor 11 with my thing.
Yeah, so that should be just shaken.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of the maths aren't working on this right now, is it? Okay. Over here. Target William. Missed. He's not doing anything. And then we get back to Big Willie.
Oh my, I'm still over there, aren't I? Sneaky, sneaky.
Wins no
Don't.
encounter.
You what?
It's alright, Foundry keeps kind of like not updating properly or something. So it's like not showing you the action order for us all to me. I'm just reloading the page now.
What are you doing there, Wal, other than crouching?
I did have a similar issue when I was on a laptop.
I'm done.
Okay.
Well, do you have stealth?
You what, mate?
Do you have stealth?
Probably not. It's not the sort of thing I'd have.
Alright.
Little Willie, what are we doing? You've
Plus,
seen
what's
over
that,
here. You've seen Hiroyuki impale someone through the shutter and drag him through the window.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, yes, I do, Rich. It's only at a D4.
It just says that in combat you can roll a stealth check at the end as free action and a remove. On any action, the GM GM thinks might draw attention. Well, so I said, just because you went sneaky, sneaky.
No.
I just thought.
No, I'm not actually sneaking. I'm just trying to hide away.
Yeah.
Sneaking.
I'm just hiding in bushes and stuff. That kind
What's
of thing.
the... Sorry, I'm really tired. Struggling with the words again. What's the next range limit down from what I was firing before?
Well, you're in it now.
It's like 75 feet is the next sort of like difficulty down, effectively.
Yeah, 12, 24 yards and then 48. And you're well between 24 and 48.
You keep giving me yards and then the measurements in feet, and it's past 1 o'clock in the morning.
Let me.
Can we just get
sort that
consistent
out then.
between the units?
You're 25 yards then if it's 75 feet.
Right,
Grid.
there we
Grid scale, each one is
go. In the long range.
yards. There you go. Try it now.
Hey! 30 yards. 28 yards. And you said it's 24?
Yep.
Right. Are the negatives if I'm shooting at someone in combat?
Yeah, no, there isn't any negatives except if you roll a 1, you'll hit a hero rather than the Rail Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, of course, anyone's got Grim Servant of Death, in which case 1 or a 2 will hit him.
Is that Jack?
I can say to you that there is someone around that has Grim Servant of Death. So if you were to roll a 1 or a 2, then you would be hitting hero rather than the Rail Warrior.
Looks to be him then. Little Willie doesn't know that. Right, what's my modifier then? Any?
If you shoot at the guy that's fighting hero, there is no modifier. It's missed because of the range. But not by much. Missed by 2.
Let's go back to that, and then where are we? There. Let's try that again.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Shocking dice rolls. You do have plenty of bennies though. Oof, 1 off.
You rolled me a double 1.
There we go.
That should be a hit. I don't know why it's not calculated it. So now click on your Sawn Off Winchester and then choose damage.
There's no modifiers on that one.
Correct. There you go. Boom,
Oh,
shaken.
Getting mistaken.
Yeah.
Whilst he's in combat, that could be lethal. Oh.
He's shooting the door. Joaquin.
They know we're doing the same again.
Oh,
Let's go first. And now just move to cover you.
Okay.
You can run if you want to.
So, right. If I run, how far can I run?
It's next to
Probably
D6.
D6.
Okay,
So next to your
1,
pace, there's a
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then roll the d6, and that's how far you can.
All that Rich says next to your pace on your sheet.
there's a little dice. Roll.
Under dry stats. I'll do it. Boom.
You don't have to do the full 4.
Yeah.
No, not my dice rolling. But
Right. Yeah. What's the range of my healing?
Well, it's irrelevant because you run, so that's your action.
Oh,
unless you want to do multi-action
No,
penalty.
no. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll get to there.
Joaquin,
Right there.
we're running.
keep on running. This will be
Please
fun.
Please tell me you're going to move 8.
You're gonna be behind her.
We'll be behind her. Did you move
Yep.
extra 3? How? She was behind me.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6. We'll get
Yeah.
you there,
Yeah.
and then 2
2.
will get
Yeah,
you there.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Fine.
Bang it there. Hey, should we
Dagny's got the red joker again. Do you want to go straight away, Yeva?
Let Cowboys go first.
How far? Let me just see how far. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
None of you actually asked about how deep the water is.
I am not fucking around with water in Deadlands.
Actually, yeah, I'll let the cowboys go first, and then I'll move.
To be fair, that was my next question. So if it's deep enough, is it half your movement speed or something?
It's different depths at different parts.
Well, we missed being a tank. This is the last round of being a tank.
Okay, Little Willie again with an ace.
Mm. So if I was wanting to get from where he is now and basically just go like 3 squares down to that next little island with the patch of...
Yeah.
Is that a patch of grass or a bush?
Yep.
You can make that, can I?
Long grass, yeah, not a problem. Splish,
There.
splash, 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 splash. Yep. You're a bit wet, but other than that, you're fine.
That's fine. I don't mind getting wet.
High hand pontoon.
Right.
If you hit the guy again.
If it's the same guy.
Yeah. Although, here he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already shaken. So if you if you hit him again and shake him again, you'll take him out. That'll do it. Roll for damage. Oof. No, won't do it.
For fuck's sake. Can I Benny that?
Yep, anyone can Benny damage, yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it the other way. Sorry.
Right.
I'll spent it, so I'll hit the free reroll.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong thing. Sorry.
This music is so odd for
No,
a
that's the
cowboy
right thing.
firefight.
That's the damage, isn't it? So
yeah, it's still enough
6
to do
blank.
it. Yep, 6 is shaken, is already shaken, so you shoot him in the chest, and he falls down like a sack of spuds.
Hey!
That's the Cowboys.
It's taken me all fight, but I've managed to get someone. Yeah!
He opens the door. This cowboy sees Big Willie skulking around out there. Has a shot. Definite miss with a 1.
Oh.
He's not doing anything.
Oh, what happened to the guy who was fighting me? Is he dead?
Yep.
Yeah. Rob just took him out.
Nice.
Pew pew, mister.
Mr.
like
Mountain
clack,
Lion,
clack,
you're being shot at
soul.
and missed. He's not doing anything. He actually cannot see Joaquin, but he can see Dagny.
What?
Missed anyway. This guy also shoots at Samuel.
I don't know why, but the sound of a bullet ricochet always makes me laugh.
After this cowboy, I'd like to go.
Oh, the fact that that's not what it would sound like.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, this cowboy here, the one that you actually attacked, he's taken a shot at you, Samuel, and hit you, but it just grazed you. And now Dagny would like to act now.
Yes. So,
But in doing so, it's because of the way I've used the delay thing, it's removed your joker. So you'll have to manually add 2 in, whatever you want to do.
right. So, what's the range on my healing spell?
Is it actually called healing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, if you click on the...
It's a touch thing. Oh.
I wanna touch you up.
When the hip hop gun, stop.
Right, yeah,
And
fine.
the advantage of sitting next to each other is you
I'm just gonna do a run as well again. I'm gonna run 2 more there, and that's me done.
No, you can multi-action.
Yeah.
So you can now cast your healing spell at -2 to the roll, but you get +2 for the joker, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget to target a hero. It may actually do it automatically for you.
Okay. Oh, that is a good point. I forgot about that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and heal Hiroyuki. And so I'm not gonna add any modifiers because obviously.
Right. That's a success.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna just touch Hiroyuki on his shoulder with all these weird whispers going around, and as I do that, with my other hand, I'm gonna touch.
It removes 1 wound.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch my necklace and just mutter something.
No longer shaken.
In a language that Hiroyuki doesn't understand.
Yeah. Is it Swedish?
Yes.
There you go then. Miles, so yeah, Dagny's appeared behind you and she's touching your shoulder, whispering sweet nothings into your ear, and all of a sudden your temple feels a lot better than it did.
Okay. Hiroyuki doesn't seem to thank her. He seems to be kind of in a bit of a magic.
Okay.
Big Willie, you're up next.
I'll stand up, man. Things are fucking shooting at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And I will...
Pull out a unicycle.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just gonna run. D6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll run to there and stay for 4.
Cool.
That's it. Done.
Dagny, the door opens, and there's a guy with a lit cigarillo in his hand, pointing a Gatling shotgun at you, and pulls the trigger.
Uh-oh.
Joyful.
Yeah.
No.
Shouldn't be. She's still got the additional damage.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Good point. Okay, and then second shot. Hits, because it's +2 for a shotgun.
-2 for second action, though, isn't it?
Nope.
No, it's still
Not the Gatling shotgun. Straight of fire.
That will wound.
Yeah, wound and shaken.
Yeah.
You can attempt to soak.
Samuel,
Yes, sir.
what do you do?
I'm gonna leap over and attack one of the guys from behind.
Same dudes as last time?
Is there one that's particularly more wounded than the other?
Nope.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, it'll be plus. You can, if you wish, do a wild attack. If you choose that option, then you're on +2 to hit, but then you're also -2 on your parry, so it'd be easier to be hit. But considering these guys are shooting at you, it's not going to have an effect on your parry.
Right.
So if you want to do that, well, this time when you're clicking on your tomahawk, you're currently targeting yourself, by the way.
God damn it. Come on. Do I click on the icon first and then click over at the target, or do I...
Yes. So click on the little crosshairs at the top left.
Crosshairs. Okay.
Yeah, where it says select targets.
Select, right.
And then click on your target.
click on the dude, and then click the bullseye over there?
No, the other way around. Bullseye first, then him.
Okay, that's what I was... Bullseye.
There we go. And now click on the
Okay.
tomahawk.
Now I gotta open my...
No, now you target yourself again.
So that's the problem. All right, so
Yeah.
I gotta pop out my sheet.
Yep.
That's the issue. All right.
There we go. And now this time, when you select your tomahawk, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can click on where it says desperate/wild attack. You can put wild attack. And it'll give you +2 on the roll. That's a hit. So now, if I click on there, it'll roll the damage for you. Flattered. Yep. So you've this is the guy that you've he just thrown you off. He's then run towards the door. He's opened the door. He's turned around and had a shot at you. It's just grazed across your chest, and now you've just like snarled and pounced on him. And as he's almost out the door, you sink your claws in, you rake your claws down his back. He falls into the doorway as you then sink your teeth into his hip and start having a nice chow down on him.
Okay.
Okay. Hiroyuki, you're up next. And the door has just opened from behind Dagny, and 2 more shotgun blasts have just been fired.
Yeah. The shotgun
and also,
blast.
the window in front of you is now destroyed completely.
Yeah.
You can just hop on through if you wanted to.
Oh no, the door is open. He's heard the shotgun ring, and he wheels around Dagny and surges through the door to meet Harry head on and attempts to just bring his katana down in a giant cleaving strike. Real quick, I've got a question to ask about one of my powers. What does Warrior's Gift do?
Warrior's Gift. With a successful arcane skill roll, the recipient gains the benefit of a single combat edge chosen by the caster. The caster, not the recipient, must have the same rank or higher as his requirements. With a raise, the recipient gains the improved version of the edge if there is one, and even if he doesn't meet the rank requirement. Additional recipients, +1 power point. You can affect more than one target for 1 additional power point each. So any one combat edge you can give to someone. So for example, you give marksman.
That's pretty cool. But I can't use Warrior's Gift because that'd be my action.
Well, no, you could do it and attack, but then -2 on both of your actions.
No, I'm just going to go for an attack. He's just going to try and cleave Harry.
Okay.
That will be use my sword.
Sword. That's a hit in the head.
Oof. Nice, and obviously the damage. Yeah, but then obviously I need to roll my strength on top.
Yep. Do you want me to do it?
So I got it here.
5.
That's 10.
Yeah, okay. I reckon you knew better than that, looking at that.
I 100% can.
Let me re-roll it for spending a benefit then. There you go. And then free re-roll on that as well. For it to be on there. Your strength.
No. That's not better. Oh. That's much better.
So you come charging in, and with one upward swipe of your katana, presumably you come charging up these stairs with your katana held low, and you come through doorway, and Harry makes the wrong decision to take half a step into the doorway in order to then bring his Gatling shotgun up in towards your face, just at the wrong time, as you then swipe upwards, and as you do so, your katana runs in from his groin all the way up his stomach, all the way up his chest, and all the way up his neck. And it literally split his neck wide open, and his larynx just flops out onto the floor. With that,
I think that was quite definitely a
fatality.
This guy's seen it and is shaken. This guy's seen it and is shaken. This guy's already seen his mate get torn about by a lion, and he is actually running for the hills. 1, 2, 3, open, 4, 5, 6. Joaquin.
I'm going to run into the building and plead with everyone to just stop this madness. No more death, just surrender. You're obviously outmatched.
So you wanted to intimidate?
No, just persuade.
Okay.
But we're going to need to get that running first. So we're maybe Benny in this. 4. 10 get me inside. Yeah, that's enough into it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, just going to come charge you and go, stop this madness! Nobody else has to die!
Ooh.
That doesn't sound like a persuasion. That sounds like an intimidation to me.
What's that intimidation?
Please stop this madness.
Please stop this madness! Nobody else has to die!
Right, make a persuasion roll then.
That's going to be a -2, isn't it? Oh, smack.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Oof. This guy immediately, because he's just seen his boss just like completely slain in front of him. He's already shaken, so yeah, that's going to be sufficient for him to literally just dropped onto his knees, put his hand behind his head. So I'm going to take him out of the fight because he's just completely surrendered.
Cool.
Now that is definitely not cowboy music.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not pulled something out from like Fallout games or something.
I don't want to set the world
On fire.
No, that was last campaign.
Big Willie, you've been hit, but with insufficient damage. Well, this is the last round. You've figures all improved in it. So
Yeah.
Joaquin, this guy's having a go at you. Hit. Pew! Yeah. Again, it's hitting your duster and doing nothing. Okay, advance to the next round. Yes. So I have to manually adjust everybody's. Oh, way up. Who's got Joker this time? Dagny.
Again!
3 times. Red Joker.
Yeah.
I love
Is that
when we
in
make
the campaign?
cards
And
come
more
out.
than bennies. There's some people with 6 bennies. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need him a second.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, I start a game with 7, so.
Yeah. I am going to.
Oh, when you drop out figures again.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, did I lose the shaking? Is that done? Did it roll for me?
Yeah, it automatically gets rid of it because you've got a Benny. Got a Joker, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, it's still showing, so let me just remove that. Okay, so I'm gonna walk in.
I mean, if you want to raise traits again.
I collide with. Apparently, I collide with the wall, and I can't. Ah, gotcha. No, it's saying I'm colliding with the walls. Ah. Long way around. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the building.
Yeah.
And now I don't see anyone. Oh, I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna shoot this guy.
With a little pew pew.
Yeah, with a little pew pew. It did it not? Yeah.
Yeah, Joker +2.
Yeah.
-1.
Go on,
Miss
I'll
is-
re-roll
Yeah,
it.
it's only missed because it's a Derringer, so it's got a tiny range.
How close do I have to be then?
You've got a range on your Derringer of
About 6 foot.
3, 6, 12. Yeah, so 3 squares.
Ah, fuck it then. Oh well.
You've got plenty of bennies. 3 left.
Yeah, we're nearly done.
Yeah, but go on, one more. No, not myself. You. Oh.
Well, that's a guarantee.
Yeah, it's a 6 anyways.
You can't even shoot yourself.
You're literally one off.
Yeah, that's me done.
Oh, critical failure. So you go charging in and pew, and
I
you've
think Mick was right. She can't even shoot herself.
You've hit the table in front of you.
Just fucking.
Womp womp.
And I'll just. These things are stupid. Why do people insist on using them?
Big Willie.
Yeah, well, people seem to be shooting at me now, so I'm just gonna run. So, where's my pace? There it is. Boink! Oh, great. Eat your heart out, Linford Christie. Here I come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm coming. That's me done.
Hiroyuki. Is your blade satiated yet? Or is it 30 for more?
No, the cracks are now starting to glow bright scarlet to the point where this really strange, cloying black ink seems to be bleeding from the cracks in the blade. And Hiro grips the blade's handle to the point where his knuckles are white, even amidst all the blood that's caking them. And he sees this rail warrior here and surges over towards them to bring his katana in a complete horizontal slice for his midsection. And this one's going to be a wild attack.
Couldn't have been disemboweled here. Ooh. Oh, hit with a raise.
With the strength on top.
With the strength on top, yeah. Do you want to roll that?
Yep, so that'll be under... Yeah, hang on, let me get that up. Strength.
I think what it is the old shortcut is STR, and I think it's now should actually stay strength. I think I need to go in and manually adjust all the weapons.
Yeah, that's
So
13.
yeah, so you've gone charging straight at it midsection. You said horizontal. Yeah, you've sliced his gizzards open, and he's suddenly drops his rifle to the floor and holds his intestines in place. Drops to his knees and starts gurgling his own blood.
And as he's gargling his own blood, Hito flips the katana around and smashes the pommel straight into his face and crushes his nose into his head.
Joaquin.
Fucking no need for that.
Damn it, man! Stop killing people!
Are you gonna get your deputy badge out and I'll start flashing it around?
Yeah. Will you all just surrender already? Please! my foreign friend here seems to be suffering bloodless. Just surrender. Throw down your weapons. I don't want any more of you to die.
Make me a persuasion roll with +2 this time then, because you're flashing your deputy badge out. First time anyone's actually attempted to do this. That's a success.
They knew what was coming. They don't need a badge to know it's
this
death.
guy immediately surrenders. Boop. This
We
guy
have
over here.
two people that have surrendered.
Yeah.
They knew we were deputies.
Samuel.
Yep.
What do you do? You've torn a guy to shreds, and you know all the action's coming through this doorway here.
Yep. I will. Bear with me.
Bear in mind, you're still currently a mountain lion, and no one else knows that's you.
Right.
Do you want to change back and just saunter on through?
Nope, not yet. But I'll saunter on through. I mean,
as a lion.
Yeah. Can I? The angle I'm looking at, can I see Joaquin?
Yep, and Dagny.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know if the purple there was a wall or something. Yeah, I'll saunter through, just sort of in the heat of everything. I would think it's feasible for me to not realize that I never told them what I can do.
Yeah, gonna move on through then?
Yep.
We can move 6.
Yep. Is it 6 or more with the...
No, we'll say it's 8, being a lion.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is there... So are those guys in the window?
Yeah, there's a guy here, and there's a guy here.
What about the one on the right? Behind?
Yeah, there's a guy here.
Well, all right, then I didn't realize that. I'm gonna go after the guy by the couch.
Right, go for it then.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be a wild attack again?
Yep.
Just pile into him. Go on then. Don't forget to click wild attack again then.
Yep. Where'd my sheet go? Come on. Oh, god damn it. Hop out. Dude. This. That.
That's a hit. And then strength of D6 as well. Yeah, so this guy who, as soon as he sees you come through the doorway, he immediately drops his revolver and you just pounce on him, and the whole weight of your body pushes him onto the settee, and you land on him and chew his face off.
Yep.
Wait, before Sam does that, could I speak in Comanche saying, "Father, don't do that"?
You can do. He might not be able to hear you though from that distance.
Okay.
So
if he yells it.
whilst you are, in fact, why would you do that, Joaquin? Why would you speak Comanche to a mountain lion?
You don't know. We don't know Samuel can turn into this.
You guys have seen this lion come hurtling through here and
We
attack
just
this guy.
seen the lion come. Yeah.
I do. However, I've spent a little bit of time with. Yeah. So, Father, please don't kill him.
Why would a mountain lion be coming in through a building and just attacking folk?
Exactly. So yeah, whilst you're chowing down and eating this guy's face off, Joaquin's asking you in Comanche to not kill him. Bit too late, but he's pleading with you to stop. Little Willie.
Part of his dead face. Tommy. Can I lick it?
He looks up, blood dripping from his whiskers. What?
Right. What?
Joaquin shrugs.
Rob, what are you doing?
Decisions. Well, I think at this point we're going to stop being prone and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over to here. Trying to shoot this guy, but he's behind glass, so I presume still
minus 6, yeah.
-6, Jesus.
Ooh, that's still a hit though.
Not at all.
Oh, 14. Boom.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I've just tried soaking that with one of my bennies and failed. So yeah, you shot him and it's full on old west style. You shot him and he falls through the window. Oh! Boom. You shot him in the throat, by the way. Falling through. Big trail of blood falling
They
behind.
don't show those kinds of wounds in the westerns.
Okay. Over here, this guy makes a spirit roll. And fails catastrophically. So this guy here immediately surrenders. There's this guy over here, if you didn't see. This guy here moves up to here, opens the door, and starts to flee. This guy no longer shaken. Gets some form of second wind. Moves to here. And goes, fuck! It's a mountain lion! And has a shot with his Colt Thunderer. Pew! And hits Samuel.
You fucker.
Ooh. One wound and shaken. If you wish, you can make a soak roll. If you want, I can make that roll for you.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. That's still one wound and shaken, but you can.
Good.
Yeah, how many more bennies you got? Let's have a look. 3 more. But do you want to benny that to try to soak it?
Yeah.
That's better. Yep. So it's hit you for no damage now. Okay. And then this guy over here makes a spirit roll. And he's fine, so he is gonna target Hero with his Colt Thunderer. Hero, one wound and shaken. Would you like me to? Would you like to soak it?
Yes, I would.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
I will do it.
Done it. Cool.
Oh my boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
he's so
damage?
fucked. This guy's so fucked.
Boy, like him. Just watching people around him slot and go on the murder hobo. Oh.
I chose a pacifist character.
I think what I'm realizing in this combat, a lot of us have gone down the pacifist way. Like it's 50-50.
Yeah, no, I quite like it. I also like the fact we did it all. Just
Big Willie's got a black joker.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
I got 7 pennies and haven't spent one.
Yeah,
Big
me
Willie's
too.
got a black joker. What are we doing?
Oh, I'm gonna run because hey, you thought I was Linford Christie last time. I'm fucking Ben Johnson on crack this time.
As you see here, these 2 Bay of Vermilion rail warriors are currently wading through the water. So you can see them over here. They've made a break for it.
I don't care. Earps said if any that run away, they'll catch them. So,
Yeah.
actually, that's 13, isn't it? Because I get +2 for the Joker.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's a fucking 10. No, still 9.
I think you've got to go to the bottom of the stairs.
Fucking hell.
I'll just drag you. There you go. 10.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I've got wrong fucking thing on now.
11. There you go.
Yeah, 11. Go there. That's my 13.
Oh, yeah. And
What? What's me
you
done?
multi-action.
To do what? I've got no weapons.
Flash your badge.
No. No, that'll do. I'll just stand there.
Okay. What? Hiroyuki.
Yeah, again, he's been shot by this cowboy in front of him, and again, something wards off the bullet. Underneath the brim of his wide hat, his eyes begin to drip that visceral red. Something is driving him. He doesn't even run at this cowboy, he just walks towards him. And he reaches out with his hands to try and get a very firm hold of him before he delivers the killing blow. So I'll just make an attack roll now. And it will be another wild attack.
It will indeed.
It didn't sound very wild.
Yep, so you've waltzed over to him, and the guy's looking at his revolver because the fact he shot you in the chest and it just not done anything.
Oh my word. That's 21 damage.
You reach out with your left hand and you literally grab hold of his left shoulder.
Good
and
lord.
he's frozen in fear as you then just impale him straight through the chest. And you pinned him to the window frame.
Yep. He then
Willie?
twists the katana for the blade pointing upwards towards his chin and wrenches it out in an upwards crescenting slash to essentially split him open from chest to head.
Nice. Little Willie?
Ooh. I hope. What are these 2 dudes doing here in the middle of the water?
Fleeing. Or trying to.
Run away!
Have they actually dropped weapons?
No, they've still got them, but they are not looking aggressive. They are looking like they are fleeing.
And what about the chap I've targeted over by that furthest left island. Down here where I'm waving around.
Yeah, he's just gone there to open the door, and these two then come fleeing out of it.
He's not running, so... Oh, come on. What? No, try that again. That again. Pull up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, one last time. May as well use them. Right, screw
The
you.
dice are against you tonight.
Really aren't liking me tonight.
Have we swapped dice by any
Joaquin.
chance?
I'm going to try and disarm this guy that shot at Samuel. So I am going to move.
Oh, boy.
1, 2, 3. There we go. And then I am going to attack his hand at a -4 for cold shot. And we're going to try to knock his
Yep, that's sufficient.
Is that 3?
Yeah, because it's you're unarmed, but it shouldn't be. So have a look. No, it's natural weapon. That's fine. Additional why have we got additional -4?
That's on a cold shot to hand.
Ah, right, got you.
So I've missed that one, haven't I? Let's spend a penny. I've got plenty. Let's keep going.
Whoa!
That should do it. Surely.
Yep. Yeah, so you've knocked his revolver flying out of his hand. And with 20, you could cause some damage there as well. Do you want to take him out of action?
I think to save his life. I think to save his life, I've got to.
Yeah. Okay. So you've knocked his revolver clean out of his hand, and then you've grabbed over his wrist, and you've
and then judo throw, slam him into the floor.
Ippon Cianagi straight over. He's twatted his head on door frame and just come ragged on through, and now unconscious on the floor inside the room. Dagny.
Yes. I am just going to clutch at my necklace and oh god, I can't think. Right, yeah, I'm gonna mumble again in the Swedish and just heal myself. Well, attempt to heal myself.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Woo! Ooh. All right.
Yeah. Get that wound off.
Yeah.
Samuel, have you finished eating this guy on the sofa yet?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I'm just gonna kind of look over at everybody else. Just kind of give a chuff and a purr.
So this mountain lion just eating someone, just gives up, turns around, starts purring, doing the whole cat arch stretch. Yeah.
Right.
It just starts grooming, licking his paws, rubbing against his head, just working on down.
Are you literally? Is that literally all you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any of the bad guys, right?
Correct. Yeah, but these guys don't know it's you, so.
Yeah. No, I know.
Okay. And then we get to 3 remaining.
I'm
days.
sort of waiting to make sure that there's no other threats.
So these guys run off, leaving one guy left. Six, yeah. He's run off as well. Cool. So 3 ran off.
3 captured. Or dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 surrendered, or rather, specifically 4 surrendered and 1's unconscious, and therefore surrendered. And the rest are dead. Specifically, there were 9 of them, the nefarious 9, plus 1 biovermilion per BV roll warrior per hero. So that's 15 of them. 3 escaped. That's 12. 5 surrenders. So 7 dead. 5 captured. 3 run off.
That's a good ratio.
Cool.
Yeah, but the ones that we did kill were quite gruesomely. Looking at all the hacked bodies and hacked and eaten bodies around us.
Do you
Anyways,
think
Dagny's gonna do her
Wyatt's gonna
thing
care?
and look around. What funky shit?
Do her
she's
thing.
fine.
Check all the pockets.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Loot
7
the
dead.
bodies.
Watkins going to walk up to the sofa and slump next to Samuel.
I feel like she needs
There
to.
you
She
go.
needs to keep her.
$23.
Yeah, she needs to keep her habit. Her other habits. fed.
Make me a notice roll as well, please, Yeva.
I've got to admit, this is the first alcoholic pacifist rogue.
Oh,
I've
I'm
ever
gonna re-roll that.
She's not a pacifist.
I thought she didn't have any weaponry.
No, she.
Well, I do.
I thought she had a derringer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Now you got the derringer. Well, although you were
I'm the
complaining
one
that it was
without any
basically
weapons.
rubbish. Yeah, that's fair.
You found
I
a
do.
pound of coffee in the cupboards. There you go.
Yeah, so Watkins slumped down on the sofa next to Samuel and just starts
Don't forget
speaking.
Don't forget to put the money on as well, Yeva. $23.
I have.
Sorry, go on, Rich.
So yeah, Watkins going to just stroll over to the couch and slump down in exhaustion next to Samuel. And just go,
Next to Samuel in a bloody
Yeah.
corpse with no face on.
and just in Comanche start saying, "Father, you don't have to kill them. I know the atrocities they have done, but you don't have to kill them."
Really?
He'll chuff again, and then just sort of move off of the body, and then shift back to his human form.
So Willie and Dagny and Joaquim can all see this, but from the fact that the table's in the way and Hiroyuki's currently pulling his sword out of the other guy in the by the window, he doesn't see this. Obviously, little Willie's outside, so he doesn't see this. So Willie, Dagny, and Joaquim all see the mountain lion transform back into Samuel in front of your very eyes.
I'm just gonna lean in and go. Really? Did you just see that, or have I had one too many?
That's some weird shit.
I will say to Joaquim, these men already gave their lives when they began raping the land. I'm just counting coup.
I'm just going to add to Willie. I wonder, is he into some weird shift?
I wonder if he can use that to sleep with the animals.
Yeah, so Willie and Dagny's just having this weird conversation, clearly. Maybe a bit inspired about some of the things that you can do in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
Maybe we should get to know him a bit better.
yeah,
We won't
Watkins'
take
eyes
offence
are
when we
towards-
start asking him about weird shit.
Rob, are you making your way in towards the building now?
Is there any combat left? Are we still in combat? Or
No, you're not in combat now. No.
Then yes, we'll start proceeding inwards.
Can we loot the Gatling shotgun?
Yes. Let me pop it onto your sheet.
Well, I don't want it for myself, as per se, but I'm just thinking somebody else might find it useful.
Does anybody want a Gatling shotgun?
Nope.
Yeah, little Willie's going to take a Gatling shotgun. It'd probably be like the same size as he is.
I mean, well, I think we definitely should take it, even if it's just for
Sell it.
selling.
Yeah.
Hero, do you want a Gatling shotgun?
No,
Seeing as-
he's...
Do you not
Yeah.
want the weapon that nearly killed you?
No, he's currently kneeling on the floor. He's kind of holding his blade in the air, like he's offering it out to something. He's kind of in a bit of a trance, so any kind of attempts to talk to him are just not working.
Yeah. So Dagny's going to look in that room as well and point to Willie. Look at that one. That's a weird one as well.
Oh, there you go.
We knew it was weird.
I've put it on your sheet, Yeva, for now. You can always obviously swap it around later.
And can I just find some normal sort of revolver that is not a Derringer somewhere around here
Yeah,
with a better range?
plenty of Colt Thunderers around. So I'll pop that on there as well for you.
Oh, I'll take a Colt Thunderer.
Colt Thunderer, there you go.
And the ammo.
Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that.
Colt Thunderer.
And a holster.
There are no holsters.
All right.
Yeah, I just chucked mine in my doctor's bag.
Ammo, 41 pistol ammo. There you go.
So none of the Cowbite gang had gun belts and holsters.
Let's have a look. Have I got it? Clothing. I'll just say you've got one for now. I've not actually got. What I meant is when I said I haven't got one. I mean I haven't got it programmed, plugged into here yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I've got it. I have got it. Yes. There you go. Dagny, I have a gun belt, and Willie, I have a gun belt. Actually leaves you encumbered at the minute, but we can sort that out later. Okay.
That leaves me encumbered, yeah.
So you return back to the Oriental Saloon and find that sure enough the three that you drove off have indeed been arrested. Specifically, Doc Holliday picked all three of them up. Remember, the plan is tomorrow to ride out to the San Pedro and go south.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Virgil says to meet us at the Clanton Ranch, about 5 miles south of Charleston along the river. All the rest will be holed up in that viper's nest. When you arrive, we'll finish this. So the next day, you're going to have to ride for the Clanton Ranch. It's roughly a 10-mile ride out to the San Pedro River. So specifically, we've got Samuel with Stormcloud. We've got Dagny with Regner. And then we've got Big Willie and Nanren in his wagon. Can also transport several others. So Little Willie and Hero and Joaquin could ride on the coach if Big Willie will let them.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to leave my big comfy chair behind.
Well, probably in that case, it means space for two of them. So one of them's going to have to ride on top.
That's all right. But obviously, I've got a big comfy chair which I use for riding around in the back of my car. So.
I'm sure horse ride.
Can't Samuel turn into a horse?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Can't Samuel
I just
turn
look-
into a horse and ride his horse? Or
Isn't that what
turn
he
into
Somebody
a,
else can
turn
ride
into a
his
horse so someone
then.
else can ride him?
Yeah, somebody else can ride his horse. Just a quick note: can we have, like, obviously with William having the cart and everything, can we put the Gatling shotgun in the cart for now?
Yeah. I'll sort that all out in time for the
Till-
next session. We've got
till-
ages
till
until then
we-
anyway.
Ah, I can mark it as stored. Cool.
Exactly. Yeah. So the question here is that when you ride for the Clanton Ranch, it's roughly a 10-mile ride out to the San Pedro River, and then south to Charleston. I'd like anybody with common knowledge. So obviously everybody. Everyone can make me a common knowledge roll, please.
Have
Dagny
another-
don't know shit.
I'm gonna try a Benny, because it feels like, well, it's the end, so I might as
That's
well.
fine.
Do you want me to roll as well?
Little Willie, Big Willie,
I can't see what I
Joaquin.
roll.
You're on 6.
I've got to see.
Oh,
Right. So Hero with your razors there. You're the first one to point out, and then in doing so, everyone except Dagny and Samuel agrees with you that you recall that Charleston is a mill town and a known haven for cowboys. Specifically, though, Hero, because you got a raise, you know that the Clantons and McClorys own several buildings and lots in town. That being said, do you want to go through Charleston or round Charleston to get to the Clanton Ranch?
It makes sense to go around it, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Because if we go through it, we're just going to alert them to our presence in the area.
So you're going to go round Charleston, correct?
Yeah.
Right, cool. Right, and we shall leave it there. Everybody can gain 2 experience for tonight.
cool.
Right, so where do we put that? About. No.
Note. Yes, about note. I think.
Yeah, I'm up to 9.
What's the session called?
It is called It's a Reckoning.
It's a reckoning.
I'm currently on 10 XP.
Ooh.
Everyone know how to record this? Where are you putting it?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Okay, so Julian, if you open your sheet up,
No.
Yep.
if you click on the About tab on the right hand side,
Oh. Okay.
and then Notes,
I appear to be missing one session. From
16,
Did-
22nd.
did we not get any XP on the 22nd?
yeah, the last one you got 1 XP.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
experience as well, yeah.
Julian, have you managed to open your Notes section?
Yep, I've got it.
Click on Edit, and then put today's date in, and put
Yep.
2 XP, please.
So that
And then
puts mine.
adjust your, the current XP so it says 9. Rob, you managed to do yours? Rob?
Rob, have you managed to stay awake?
I've got mine sorted.
Yeah,
Don't
cool.
worry about it.
Does it auto save?
No,
Yeah,
you need to click on the little save icon,
that
which
might
is
be
the
why.
second from the right.
That might be why I didn't have last session.
There we go.
Got it.
Cool.
How much was it to boost like traits and stuff?
It's 5 experience.
I'm
Yeah,
not
about
worried about
12.
that now. Too tired.
Yeah, so you're 1 off going up.
Whereas Miles
Shall
got 10.
Stop recording.